Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Shuffle Podcast, episode 211. We the Crew Shuffle guys. It's Joe.
Dave.
Dave, my luck has run out.
Same here.
So you remember last week?
Oh, you got to take it, didn't you?
I fucking got it. I got pulled over. So like it was a week ago, yesterday, that I got pulled over on my way to Chewy's. Got away with it because his computer wasn't working. If you all remember, it was because my registration was up. Well, I tried to renew my registration online. Could not do it because it's over 6 months overdue, or 6 months expired. And once it reaches that point, you have to do it in person. So I couldn't do it online, and I haven't had the time to go and actually go to the DMV.
I find that hard to believe.
Well, with the appointments they had available, I was not able to do that. You have to make an appointment. You can't just walk in. So I get pulled over last night, and I'm driving home. I was making gingerbread houses last night. So I'm leaving. I'm driving home like 11:30. I'm 2 minutes from my house, max 2 minutes from my house. And I look at the guy behind me because I look in my rearview mirror. I look at it behind me, and I something tells me with how close he is to me and just like how large the car is. I'm like, this is a fucking cop. And not 3 seconds later, there go the fucking lights, and I was like, damn, I knew it. And Riley's in the car with me, and she's like, what happened? I go, it's my registration. I got guaranteed. Like, he saw my expired tag. Like, I wasn't speeding. I wasn't on my phone. So it's the expired tag.
Yeah.
And so he comes out and he goes, hey, your tag's expired. I go, I'm aware. He goes, you are? I go, I got pulled over literally a week ago for the exact same thing. I go, I've been working all week, and I have not been able to get to the DMV to do it. And I was like, but like I'm waiting for my next day off, which technically was today, but again, no appointments were available today. So he was like, all right, well, he's like, you're too busy. He goes, you're working too much that you can afford to pay a $114 fine every time you get pulled over for this. And I'm like, no need to be a fucking cock, dude. Like, fuck you. Sorry that the DMV sucks big fat wieners down here. So he's like, he was mostly a nice guy. He was like saying that to be like, like you're not that busy. But so he's like, do you have your license and registration, or like the expired registration? I was like, I do. And he's like, do you have the insurance for the car? I was like, I don't have a physical copy, but I can pull up the Geico app. So I pulled the Geico app, show me the insurance. Don't know what the fuck that mattered. Probably because it's also illegal to drive an uninsured car.
Yes, it is.
She goes, all right, I'll be right back. So he walks away, and he's sitting there for a little bit, and I look at Riley. I go, I'm definitely getting a ticket this time. One, he knows I already got pulled over, which he probably wouldn't have known if I didn't tell him that, because the guy's computer wasn't working last week. He had no way of putting in a record that he even pulled me over and gave me like a warning.
Yeah.
So I probably could have just reacted the same way I did last time, which was, like, I didn't know, because last time I didn't know. So, but I didn't want to like risk it, right? Like, what if I'm like, oh, I didn't know, and he goes, well, you got pulled over last week for the same fucking thing. I'd be like, I did. He doubled down on it. So he comes back pretty quickly. And he goes, all right, so I am going to write you a citation today. He goes, it's only $114 fine. And I'm like, okay, that's not terrible.
$114, dude. That's crazy.
It's a bit steep. But which is, I think it's actually, it's not, I don't know if it shouldn't be more to renew my registration, but there's a chance it's like almost as much money to renew my registration. So
stupid.
It is dumb. It fucking sucks. I don't know if I can get the ticket like reduced or taken away if I bring my renewed registration to the police station or to court. I'll probably just fucking pay the fine because I don't feel like dealing with it. He goes, there's no points on your license. It's just, you pay it. He goes, you want to make an appointment? Because I asked him, I go, there's definitely no way I can make it online once it's 6 months. He goes, to my knowledge, no. And I'm like, okay. He was like, you want to make an appointment as soon as possible. He goes, even if it's for something, 2 weeks out. He goes, make an appointment, because if you get pulled over again, you want to at least show them that you have an appointment made. He goes, and maybe they'll let you off with a warning. Like, fucking maybe. I go, can't you put something in the goddamn system? I have to drive my car. Sorry, I didn't know they gave me a 6-month registration because the DMV, once again, sucks big fat wieners.
How come you didn't just make an appointment well in advance? Like,
That's an excellent question.
Like, you just make it for when you are available.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
So you still haven't made one?
Oh, I did. I do now, yeah.
Oh.
I mean, I have one for the 11th, so I still got 4 more days before my shit is good.
And you don't have to go. You have to like 30 days before you go to like court or something, right?
I don't. I just have to pay. I can just pay it online.
Oh.
So yeah, 30 days to pay it. So I'll probably pay it after Christmas. I'm not fucking. I'll use my Christmas money for that. I'm not gonna pay it now. I don't have the fucking money right now. I just paid rent.
That's annoying.
Yeah.
And the DMV does suck.
The DMV blows, dude. Blows.
Dude, I forgot.
And the DMV doesn't help you in any way. They only make your life more difficult.
Yeah.
You walk in there, they go, do you have 17 forms of identification? If you don't, get the fuck out and come back in a week.
Yeah. I forgot I went there one time and they were like, they had a line for if you had an appointment and a line for if you didn't have an appointment.
Yeah, my DMV has that as well. But the last time I was there when I was registering this car,
yeah,
the line for not having an appointment was like a 3-hour wait. And I was like, half these people, I go, I'm coming in at like an hour to close. These people aren't getting seen today.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I'm telling you, they gotta put a Dave and Buster's in the DMV. They gotta put like a Dave and Buster's or
an arcade in the DMV just to make it a little bit more interesting.
Yeah. Because like sometimes I forgot what it was, but or at least the ones that are only open on because most of them are like Monday through Friday.
Yeah.
And there's just one that's open on Saturday.
Yeah, Monday through Friday, like fucking 9 to 5.
Yeah, everyone's there on Saturday, so it's just like I'm gonna be here for 2 hours. So
yeah,
I mean, waste some more money at fucking Dave and Buster's.
Honestly, dude, at least it's money I'm willing to lose.
Yeah,
they are unwillingly taking my $114 from me.
Could potentially get some candy if you win enough tickets. You know,
True. You win enough tickets, they like you don't have to pay for your
right. That too.
Your registration's free.
Like if I just play $114 worth of skee ball.
Yeah, there you go.
It's like, okay, I paid $114, but at least I had some fun.
It's true.
There you go, take my money. Yeah.
Yep.
Great idea.
Or if you beat a high score on something, it's like you get half off.
Yeah.
Ways to make the DMV better. Add an arcade.
Ways to make DMV better and
sell food. Let me play games.
Right.
I don't want to just sit there watching George, Jill, and fucking Bobby complain to the fucking clerk because their shit's fucked up.
And then even like I just lost my train of thought. I don't know, I was gonna say something else about and then people are like, you know, they'll want to be like, oh yeah, gotta go to DMV today. Gonna have a good time, you know.
Oh, you mean like they would if there was an arcade?
Yeah.
Or food. Yeah, 100%. If there was, I'd be like, oh my God, my registration's almost up. Time to go renew it. Let's go. Like renewing online in the past.
Yeah.
Arcade.
Arcade.
Telling you, put a little like food truck outside the DMV. I'd already be happier.
Yeah. Something.
Yeah. Tacos.
I don't even think they have vending machines in there.
No. Now my DMV is in the mall. So like I can walk around the mall and go get shit, but
then you won't know.
Exactly. I don't get a text when my name is called. I have to be there to hear Joe to room C, window 27. And I'm like,
there's gotta be a texting thing too.
Yeah. They also have armed police officers in my DMV, which seems a little bit excessive.
Dude, it gets wild up in there.
Yeah, but like the DMV sucks, but it doesn't suck that bad that I need to come in with a weapon and start terrorizing the local
Well, it's not that
community.
people come in with a weapon.
They just get
It's that
violent.
they come in and then something goes wrong. They're like, well, I have to get this done today. Then they get belligerent, and then the police have to
And
step
then
in.
they get tased.
And they may have a weapon on them
They
just
may.
because that's what they do.
Yeah.
Not because they bring it in just to harm people, but
Yeah.
you know.
Did I tell you the story about the last time I was at the DMV when I was leaving? What happened?
No.
So I was leaving last time. This was like last November, and um, as I'm leaving, I like walked through the mall a little bit after I was done with the DMV. Walked through the mall a little bit, see what they had, and I'm walking out past the DMV again, and I see this woman like running into the mall. Now they closed, like it was like at 5 o'clock. It was like a hard close. They shut the doors. Anybody inside could still get seen,
Right.
but like the doors closed at 5 o'clock. This woman is sprinting in 4:59, and as she's like turning the corner into the DMV, 5 o'clock, and the security officer out front says, "Sorry, ma'am, we're closed." And she is just like, "But I'm right on time." And he's like, we close at 5. At 5 o'clock, those doors close. We don't let anybody else in. She was losing it. I
Dude,
was
that's nuts.
dying laughing.
That is fucking wild.
Yeah, because you know that she probably just hit like one too many red lights on the way there.
Yeah. Should have
Sucks,
left
man.
in time.
Should have left earlier. Yeah,
Yep. It's her fault.
it is 100%.
Nobody else's but hers.
Nope, she can only blame herself.
Unless there was a guy driving 20 miles an hour on a one-way road that she couldn't pass at all.
Yeah, she was obeying the traffic laws. Double yellow line,
Yeah.
she couldn't pass him.
Right.
Then she can
That's the
blame
only
him.
way. Yeah.
But if she had left earlier than she was supposed to,
Never would have ran into it.
never.
But
never would have had an
what
issue.
I'm saying is she left
Yeah.
early enough.
You account for. Oh yeah,
you
if she
know-
had left early enough, never.
You
would
know,
have
let's
hit him,
say it takes her 20 minutes to get there. She left 40 minutes before her time.
but, yeah, you
then
account
it's a
for any
slow
sort of
clock.
issues.
Yeah, give yourself double the amount of time it gets there.
Now, with that being said, I never do that.
Yeah, no kid.
Yeah, in fact, I leave 20 minutes after I'm supposed to be there. But that's why. So I asked you today. I'm being responsible today. I asked you if we could record early because I have something to do at 7. I have to be at work at 7 o'clock, roughly, for an event that's going on tonight. It's like a scavenger hunt thing that's going on, and I was like, if we record at 5:30, we won't be done until 7, and I'm fucked. So I was like, let's record at 5. We'll be done at like 6. I can hop in the
Right.
shower, get my shit ready, and leave by 6:30,
Right.
which will get me there at 6:55.
Job well done. Assuming there's no issues.
Assuming there's
Along
no
the way.
issues.
So you're saying it takes you 25 minutes to get to work?
Well, that's 25 minutes like when there's like regular traffic, like you're on your way to work traffic.
But it's 7 o'clock at night. So
7 o'clock at night, it probably won't be that much. So it'll probably take me like 20 tops.
Okay.
So I might have time
So you might
to run
actually
to the
get
vape
there
store.
earlier than expected.
Yeah. Again, we don't. So 7 is when we have to like. The scavenger hunt doesn't start at 7. Pretty sure it
Are
starts.
you
at, like,
doing this scavenger hunt?
I am partaking in the scavenger hunt.
What is this for?
It's just like a thing they do sometimes. They did it last year on Mom's birthday. Now they're doing it this year.
So it's not a mandatory thing.
No, God, no. If it was mandatory, I'd be getting fucking paid. You sign up with your team. It's me and some of my friends. Last year, my team
if
came
you
in second
showed
place.
up late, it wouldn't matter.
No. If I show up, so like the scavenger hunt starts at like 7:30, 7:45. They want us there at 7 to just make sure that it gives everybody enough time to like get there. Because I don't even think the park closes until 8 o'clock. So there's no way it starts at 7:45.
And they want you there an hour early?
Well, again, it's going to give people that window to make sure that everybody's there on time. Or before it starts, because once the thing starts, I don't know that they're really allowing anybody to jump in afterwards. Because last year it took so long for us to like get out of there and finish, like for them to tally up the scores and figure out who came in first, second, third. We were sitting there for half an hour just for that to happen. So I think they're trying to like, if you show up late, we gave you a fucking 45-minute, 1 hour window.
Right.
If you didn't make it, you're fucked.
Makes sense.
My team came in second place last year. my friends slash roommates, Tyler and Colleen, their team came in first place last year. So naturally, we have combined teams this year.
So you
Because
should
surely
take
there's
first.
no way we lose this time.
Right.
Yeah.
Any prizes?
Yeah, they last year first place got like a free movie ticket to AMC. That came with a free
Each?
Yeah.
I was gonna say one free
Yeah,
movie
one
ticket?
free movie ticket. A free popcorn from AMC, free drink from AMC, which was like huge. They also got an engraved like glass, like beer glass. That said like the name of the event, first place. And then second place got plastic cups that were like have like a stamp of our workplace on them. And that cup was filled with candy and this magnet.
Now, is this strictly Safari Rides? Is it strictly Animal Kingdom? Is it
No,
strictly everyone?
It is strictly Africa operations. So like I work in Africa at one attraction. There are 3 attractions total. Anyone from the 3 attractions can partake in this.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And it was a pretty big turnout last year. I think more than they were expecting. Like there were like teams signing up to do it the day of, like an hour before the thing started. There were teams like, oh, can we join last minute? Can we join last minute? So they're expecting similar stuff again this year. So there's going to be like, I don't know, fucking 40 teams or something, 5 people per team.
Dude, what?
Yeah.
That's too many.
It's only like 200 people.
200 people for a scavenger hunt. That means you got to have 200 items, or not 240 items.
Well, it's not items that you're finding. There's like pictures you have to take with this thing. There's also like activities you do. So like last year there was cornhole and there was kind of like can jam. It was just a bucket with a frisbee and I crushed that, by the way. And then there's like paint something with your eyes closed while somebody is describing what you have to paint. So like, you know, shit like that. So
gotcha.
Yeah. So it is a lot of fun. And I'm shooting for a big first place.
Shooting for the gold.
Shooting for the gold.
Okay.
Gotcha. But yeah. Anyways, you said your luck has also run out. You wanna What's going on?
I just don't think I've ever had luck, is what I'm saying.
You don't think you've ever had luck? Are you fucking kidding me? Should we rewind to a couple episodes ago when we talked about how Dave finds money every goddamn time he goes outside?
No, I'm kidding. So basically, and it really didn't run out. It was just one bad bet. I've won like 5 times in a row.
Yeah.
With my sports bettings.
Yeah. Dave has a gambling addiction.
And the other day, no, I bet within my means.
Only bet what you can afford to lose.
Yeah, and don't chase your money or your losses.
Always chase your losses.
But
you double it until you win.
Yeah. So I got up. I made some money back.
What was that? A cough?
Yeah. Made some money back. Not all of it back, but just,
some.
Yeah. And then for some stupid reason, I see this bet. There's like 10 minutes left in the first quarter, and I'm like, Joe Mixon to get 25 rushing and Jamar Chase to get 15 rushing and 25 receiving. There's only 10 minutes left in the quarter. And dude, I don't even know what they were doing. They kept passing it to the running back. And I was like, bro, he's got to rush. He's a running back, bro. And I'm literally watching this unfold in front of my eyes. I'm like, I'm such a fucking moron, dude. Why would I even pick this bet? I don't like picking these stupid bets. So I lost that one.
Yeah.
And I bet like $7 on it. Not like it was a lot, but I was like, well, there goes my luck. But I also forgot that I did place another bet for like $2 that day, and that one won the same game.
Oh, okay.
So I won that one for like, and I think the payout was like $3.60. So,
nice. Yeah. You really won big there.
So it's like I bet $7 on this one and $2 on another one. The $2 one won. So luck didn't really run out. I'm still on a streak. I've lost where I've had like multiple bets in one day, but I've still won on that day.
Yeah.
So
But you lost money.
oh yeah, I mean I'm still not.
So
I'm
that's
down
your streak isn't winning. You're losing.
well, no, my streak is I'm on a winning streak, but I'm still just only down $200.
Oh,
What's $200?
my ticket.
That's what I'm saying. You said, well, what's $114? You know.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So yeah, no. Luck still pretty good. We'll see after tonight if I
Yeah.
make any bets.
So I was, as you know, we did the sibling Secret Santa today.
Oh yeah, right.
So let me give you guys a little backstory. We have two sisters, an older brother, a niece, and a sister-in-law. So a lot of people that are like, our niece is a year younger than me and 2 years older than Dave. So like basically a sister. And so we, when we were younger, used to just buy gifts for everybody. Now we're poor and it's too complicated to buy for everybody. So we do, last year we did a white elephant, which was fun, I think.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
We all ended up like, no, we didn't. We could have ended up with our own gifts.
We
but
could have.
We didn't. I got a mini waffle maker, which I really like. I still use it. So, anyways, so this year we decided Secret Santa. Dave made a thing on an app, and we drew names. And so now I'm trying to put my wish list together. And let me tell you, being 27 years old and trying to figure out what the fuck I want for Christmas is some of the hardest shit I have to do in my life.
Yeah, I haven't put anything on there yet, but pretty sure I'm just gonna toss. I can't toss the same thing on. Well, there's one thing that I did on a friend's one
Yeah.
that I don't want to put on.
See, I was not added to the friends one.
Correct.
Even
Just
though
Joe
I
lives
said
in
I would
Florida.
do it if somebody wanted a gift late.
Yeah, which wouldn't have had to been done because you can easily you would of course ordering it on Amazon, and you can just change the address to my house.
That's true.
And you would have just received yours 6 days
Late.
late.
Yeah.
But I'm just gonna toss like fucking socks on there and cider that I like.
Yeah, I guess that's a good option. I just like
It's-
scrolled through the recommendations. It's nice that
It's
these.
stupid.
I like some of them,
It's just junk.
not all of it.
Most of it's junk.
You can, I mean, like the recommendations, a lot of it is just like random crap. Some of it, I like searched a few things, like a couple board games that I really liked that I saw at Barnes and Noble recently, a couple
Yeah.
books that I want. So like I did find some stuff eventually, but it took me like probably 2 hours after, after you sent that app, it took me 2 hours to make my wish list. When I was, 20 years ago, when I was 7 years old, figuring out what I wanted for Christmas, any toy under the sun was on my wish list.
Oh yeah, dude.
Nerf gun, fucking
Anything that had wheels.
yeah, remote control car, remote control helicopter. If it had a remote control, I wanted it.
Yeah.
Like fucking give me it all. Give me the toys.
Yeah, dude. I put socks on our friends' list.
I will never in a million years put socks on a wish list.
I will. I put candy on there too.
Candy's a good one. I like candy.
Yeah. I hope I mean I'll take the socks. Honestly.
Yeah.
Take the socks. And I did like a that you ever seen that push-up thing? Where it's like it's got like 10 different ways you can do push-ups.
Yeah.
Put that on there. I was like, I see it all the time, and I really don't think every time I'm like, oh, it'd be cool to get, but I was like, why am I gonna waste my money on it?
Yeah.
Somebody got it for me for Christmas. I'd be like, oh, cool. So don't know if I'll get it. Probably not.
Yeah, well.
I think it's only like $15. So I got my gifts already. For my Secret Santa.
I have not done any Christmas shopping, and it is rapidly approaching Christmas. We are 18 days out, and I'm starting to get nervous.
I asked mom if she wanted her birthday present today. She's like, I'll take it on my birthday. I'm like,
Are those
Had
all
it.
the gifts behind you?
Those aren't gifts. Those are
Oh.
just boxes.
Cool.
I have mom's birthday gift. I have Christmas present for dad. That's it. And the friends with one.
Trying to
That's
figure
it.
out what to get anybody anymore is so hard.
I
I think
told
I think it's
dad.
actually harder for me to figure out what to get people than it is to figure out what I want.
Yeah, it's usually how it goes.
Yeah, I guess that
Unless
makes
you meant to
sense.
say that the other way.
Well, I was just ranting about how difficult it was for me to make
Oh,
a wish
okay.
list for myself. But it's actually harder to figure out what the fuck I'm gonna buy for our parents
I actually
and our uncle.
told Dan what I was getting him probably like a month ago.
Yeah, no shot here.
Or no. I was like, I'm getting you this for Christmas.
Yeah.
Or I was like, I'm getting you a new one for Christmas.
What is it?
I'm not telling you.
Why the fuck not?
Sometimes he watches these.
He does not watch these. Sometimes mom watches.
I think
You know
he
what
might
mom
just-
asked me the other day? She called me
What?
and she was like, so I was listening to the podcast and I was like, oh god, here we
Did you
go.
tell me this already?
I don't think so. This happened like after the most recent episode, the last episode came out. She
Okay.
called me and she was like, "Do you swear that much in real life, or do you do that for the podcast?" I was like, "What are you talking about?" She's like, "I was listening to your podcast." She goes, She goes, it's like an excessive amount that you're swearing." And I'm like, "I know it's not." I go, "It doesn't like I don't think
That's
I
what
swear
I'm telling you. She thinks that when I slip up like once a month,
Yeah, that we're
she thinks I
swearing
have no
all
filter.
the time.
No, she thinks I have no filter.
Yeah,
And I'm like, trust me, Mom, I have a filter around you. If you
Mhm.
hear me around my friends, you fucking know what's up.
Yeah. But she was like, it sounds forced, like how much you're swearing on the podcast. And I go, I'm not forcing anything. I go, I don't even think that I'm swearing that much. Maybe I am,
I do.
but so I asked Riley because Riley's usually like sitting in the other room while we're recording. And I asked her, I was like, do I swear like a lot more than usual? And she's like, not a lot more, but you do swear more than usual when you're recording. And I'm like,
Yeah, but Joe, you don't swear around Mom.
that's true. So yeah, that's a good point. I
That's
do
what it
tell
is.
mom, I did tell her, I was like, I do swear a lot in my everyday life. I go, unless I'm at
Yeah.
work, I'm dropping, fuck shit bitch every other sentence.
Yeah, dude. Unless I am talking to a customer
Yeah,
or talking to
100%.
Mom,
Yeah.
every other word is probably fuck.
Yeah. I mean, I say if we're playing video games, dude, fucking the word cunt is coming out of my mouth
Yeah, well,
way too often.
Yeah.
Riley said her favorite thing that I say when we're playing video games is cunt rag, which is also my favorite thing to call somebody.
it's a wild one. for
Yeah,
sure.
it is. It's pretty violent. It's
I've never called anybody that. Or
Yeah,
or
it's
that-
pretty
those two
aggressive.
words
It's
have
because I
not.
watch so many Australian streamers and they toss that word around like it's fucking, hey, how are you? Like,
They don't say cunt rag.
no, but they do say cunt.
Yeah,
I just added
just
the
like we
rag.
call people bitch.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Their cunt is
Fair.
their cunt is our bitch.
Oh god. It's good. But yeah, sorry, mom. Don't listen to this part of the episode.
Skip forward.
Mhm.
Put a little note.
But
How much so my beard has been growing.
yeah, that's like getting a little out of hand there, Dave.
I wonder how
I shaved yesterday.
I wonder how much mangier it
I
can get.
Oh, so much mangier.
Because this is really how I grew it for a while one time, and this is it just seemed like it stopped at this length.
Yeah. Tell you
Is it
what,
ju-
you don't shower for a week, it'll look real mangy.
Well, I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
I should wash my beard.
You don't wash
Well,
your
I,
face and
I
beard?
I get water, but do I wash it with shampoo?
Dude, I poo my face.
I've never pooed my face, as you just said.
Yeah, when I'm scrubbing, I also just bring it down here. Even right now, I don't have any facial hair, but I'll still scrub the forehead, the nose, get the tea.
Yeah.
I'm scrubbing all this shit with shampoo. You remember that one episode?
Nah. Of Friends,
No. What?
just here and here.
No, not that. The one episode of the podcast when I was in the old house and I said I don't use body wash. And I'm just
No.
like pooing it up
Oh yeah. Puna.
all over this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I don't even really wash my face. I just
Dude,
kind of,
you gotta start washing that shit.
I just do this with water.
I mean, that's
'Cause I-
still good. That's like good. That's better than what some people do, I'm sure. But like, you gotta add some soap to that bitch. If you get some facial cleaner, a little bit of exfoliating.
Yeah, see, I just
I don't know how many
trust that
pimples you
stuff.
get. So
I get none
yeah, see, I do. So I have to wash my face.
because I hear that it's like if you wash your face, it's like bad for it.
It depends. If you're like, I mean, anything you do too much can be bad, right? Like if you're like aggressively washing your face, you can still get like shit you don't want like in your pores, and it's gonna get clogged, and then it's gonna fucking cause a pimple or a blackhead or whatever. Fuck.
Yeah.
But that's why I wash my face in the shower because then my pores are opened, and then I can just fucking run my face under the water and just let it, really just clean me off.
You know what I've been doing is I've done it 2 times now this week.
And you're saying you've been doing this.
Yeah, I've actually only done it twice.
Yeah.
Where I take my shower, right? And then I step out of the water, like just, step past it so it can't
Yeah.
reach me anymore. Turn it all the way to cold, let it run for a minute, and then walk under it.
Dude, what the
And let
fuck
it-
is wrong with you?
And every time, like not 2 times I've done it.
Yeah.
But I walk under it and I'm just like
Yeah, it's called your body's going into fucking shock, dude.
and then I sit there and I'm just like, I'm breathing.
Yeah,
dude.
you got to breathe through
I'm
that.
just like-
Otherwise, your body's going to shut down.
Yeah. I'm gonna do it after this podcast.
Well, they say doing like a cold shower like is like
I know.
like
It's good for you.
if you do a cold shower in the morning, they say that's like really good for
Yeah,
waking the body up.
I gotta do it in the morning, but I just
Something about a warm shower in the morning. Dude, I fell asleep in the shower the other morning standing up.
Yeah.
Like
Wow.
I just like leaned my head against the wall with the warm water hitting me. And
been there. But I
I'll
just
sit
like,
I'll lay up. Do you sit down in the shower?
no.
Have you ever?
Oh yeah. I've laid down in the shower.
Oh, 100%. Just legs out, back against the back of the tub, just
Just
letting
let
that water hit
just-
you right in the chest. Waterboarding yourself.
Yeah. All right.
No, I will fully like if I get out of bed on my first alarm, I will take a nap in the shower.
That's crazy.
Yeah, if I get out of bed on my like third alarm, then I'll just
Yes.
take like a quick 5-minute, but like, oh dude, nice 15-minute shower. I get to take a little snooze.
That's why I don't take a shower in the morning because half the time I'm waking up at like 7:30
Yeah.
or closer to 8, and I'm just like, well, I could
Dude,
could
I'll tell
take
you
a
right now,
shower.
it amazes me that you even shower. Do you shower every day?
No.
Okay. I was gonna say it amazes me that you shower every day because if
I
I
work
was
from
working
home.
from home,
Yeah, dude. It gets
I'd be the
pretty
filthiest motherfucker alive.
pretty stanky, dude.
Yeah. I like today, right? Like I didn't leave the house at all today.
Yeah.
So I didn't fucking shower. I will be leaving the house. I'm gonna shower after the podcast. But if I wasn't going anywhere today, like I usually don't on Thursdays, I
Yeah.
would be sitting in my stench and filth all day long. I brush my teeth in the morning, and
Yep.
that's it.
Yeah, I just
It's a miracle if I
because
even wash my hands on a Thursday.
what happens is, or not what happens is like the only reason I don't do it is because I'm gonna like I sweat, dude.
Yeah,
So
see,
it's
I
like-
don't.
If I shower in the morning and let's say I was going somewhere later today, it's like, dude, by the time I worked 8 hours sitting in the same chair for the past 8.5 hours or whatever, then I'm sweating because I just sweat.
Yeah.
And then I'd be like, well, I feel like I have to shower again. So it's like, I'm just gonna wait like Tuesday. Went to see a movie.
Mhm.
I didn't shower in the morning.
Showered
I
right before
waited,
the movie.
and I showered, right after work. And we went out to get food and went to the movies.
Oh, movie.
Saltburn.
Oh, is it good?
I don't even know, dude.
You don't even know what happened, do
It
you?
was wild. The craziest movie I've ever seen.
Really?
It was so strange.
Damn.
Yeah.
Might
The
have to watch.
description, something else.
Yeah.
That they put on for like this movie. I'm pretty sure it's like 2 sentences.
Yeah. Not enough to describe a movie.
No, doesn't even do it. Doesn't even. Yeah, it's just it was wild. I was like, what? Yes, it was good.
Yeah.
I'll say it was good, but it was just like, huh?
Yeah. What the fuck's happening?
Yeah,
Damn. I might have to watch it.
yeah, you should watch it. It was definitely not like. It was weird, it wasn't like a Tuesday night movie, That's when we saw it. Wasn't a Tuesday night movie, probably like a Friday night.
Oh, yeah. Like a hard hitter.
Yeah, it was just like,
Something to send you into your weekend pondering what the fuck you just watched.
yeah, not having to wake up the next day for work and be like,
Yeah.
man, dude, I can't go on like this.
Yeah.
I don't know what I just
yeah.
watched.
I'll have
But
to
yeah, no,
watch
it was good, just strange.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna tell you that I went to go see that movie this weekend.
Yeah. What the fuck was I saying right before you said that though? Oh, showering. Yeah. So like if you give me like a 3-day weekend, if I don't have plans on that 3-day weekend, I am sitting all weekend in the same pair of pants.
Well, I can't do that.
Yeah, dude.
Because,
I
like-
am not cleaning myself.
What'll happen is if it's like the dirtier I am, the more I sweat. And then sometimes I
Yeah.
catch a whiff, dude.
Oh, when you catch a
Like
whiff
if-
of yourself, it's
Like if this just like opens up, or somehow a breeze gets under my shirt and comes up under my nostrils, it's like, whoa.
You know what happens to me? Because I don't sweat that much. But when I have like gone a couple without showering, and like, because I put shit in my hair,
Right.
and so like my hair will get like that's why I'm wearing a hat today, because my hair gets all fucking out of whack on a day that I don't shower.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's the hair that's just like greasy and gross and ugh, or it's just my face. But on like a couple days of not showering, my eyes all day long are watering.
Because you smell like onions.
I don't. No. That's not what I'm saying. It's not because of the smell. It's because like of the filth around my face. It's just like my eyes just like burn and itch all day long.
That's wild.
Yeah, it's brutal. And the second I shower,
wouldn't you just want
instantly
to
better.
shower then?
huh?
Just shower.
Well, that's how I know. Yeah, that's how I know it's getting bad. But like on a day off, I don't wake up until fucking like 10, 11 a.m. So I'm like, why am I gonna shower? My day is already half over. Like I wake up at 10, I roll out of bed at noon.
And you got half a day left.
I'm just gonna come to sit down at the computer. I don't have anybody to impress.
True.
So like, I mean, hell, I still, like I said, I still brush my teeth. So like, even if Riley comes over, I still got the good breath. I'm fine. Toss a little bit of cologne on. I probably smell halfway decent. I'm good to go.
That's her opinion about that.
Be like, hey, if I ever smell, give me a little
Yeah.
shout,
Yeah, just let me know.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude. Sometimes I'm getting ready and I'm just like, man, dude, I have to shave. Would look a whole lot better if I just shaved.
Yeah, I shaved just yesterday. I felt so much better.
But I just given up again.
I've been doing
everything grow.
not all the way to the skin, just like the 1 centimeter guard or 1 millimeter guard on my razor, on my electric razor.
Yeah.
And then I'm happy with that. So I need a haircut though, dude. Like, look at
Yeah,
that.
dude. I mean,
That's crazy.
mine's not even that
dude.
long. Because the last
You know
time
what's
I got it
really
cut-
wild is like this hair on the side curls. Like, look at how much. Like, look at that.
Yeah, bro. What's up? Everyone's
All
hair
my gray
curls.
hairs are right here too.
I had one white hair here. I haven't gotten cut, but
Did you pull it?
no. Last time I got my haircut, dude, it was like I did like a skin fade. And usually I do
That
like
sounds like a racial slur.
like usually I do like a 1 or
Yeah.
something, or like a 2.
Yeah.
So now since I went 2 sizes lower or 2 lengths lower, it's like my hair, people would probably think I got my hair cut like a month ago. But my
Yeah,
hair grows
I was
so
just about to
slowly.
ask you. I was about to ask, did you just get your haircut?
No, it's like it's literally not that long.
No, it's not.
And I
Dude,
got
my
it
hair
cut.
just grows like it's the fucking like it's a goddamn weed.
Yeah, I wish.
It's insane. Like, and like that's what that's why this makes me so angry. This fucking hairline all the way back here. I mean, look at it. You can see where my hat was. Look at how much forehead is under my hat.
Yeah, dude. Well, that's what we got.
I mean, look at
Yeah, dude. We got that.
I look
fucking-
bald now.
This is my.
But
That's why I
so
hate
like
styling
that's
my
why that
hair,
drives me
too.
crazy because like my hairline is not receding. It's been like that. But the hair that the hair where the hair grows, there's so much hair that I'm convinced I will have hair for the rest of my life, just in the spots where I have it.
Yeah, well,
It's crazy, dude. It's
sure
crazy.
like I said, I'm sure I'll start losing my hair. I want to see when the last time I got a haircut was.
Mine was the last time I was home, so July. So it's been a hot minute. That is the last time I was home, right? Your party was in July, or was it August?
Yeah, I think it was August. It was August.
I thought I was home in July. But anyways, so that was the last time I got a haircut. And when I come home next, or when do I come home? Today's the 7th. I come home in 2 weeks.
You getting one?
Oh, I'm sure.
Is it
For
scheduled?
sure. No, not yet. I'm gonna do it now, or after that we're done.
Let's see.
And naturally, I'll schedule it in the morning, and I will be late. So,
Last haircut August 19th.
so that's same time I got mine.
Yeah, probably
Wild.
August 19th. So it's been pushing September, October, November, 4 months. And people like, pretty sure Ben gets his cut like,
Dude, if I get my haircut once a
Once.
month, and I can, the only reason I don't is because I don't come home every month, and I'm too scared to find a barber down here.
I can't cut my hair once a month. It'd be pointless. It literally would just be like a trim.
That's what a haircut's supposed to be.
Well,
Not if you're paying $35 for it.
yeah, dude. Like, have fucking haircut and have trim. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, I shouldn't pay because I would pay the same. Well, I think he's got trim on there, unless that's beard trim.
I think it's beard.
Um,
Also, let's get close to wrapping this up here.
okay. Because let me tell you something, Chris.
I know it's not Chris, right? Like,
Let me see here. Haircut. Wait, how do you see his like what he has? Oh, here we go. Haircut. Haircut with beard trim. Beard trim. Edge up. There's cleanup of edges, back of neck.
yeah. So, like, if
I'm getting a cut every month and I don't need it, I would just kind of go to the edge up.
yeah,
Okay. Yeah. See, I thought he only had haircuts. Like,
that's
bro,
when
I
walk in, just
shouldn't.
go, Chris, can you edge me up a little bit?
Yeah. I shouldn't be. I thought he only had haircut. So I was gonna say, it's like, bro, I shouldn't be paying the same if I went a year without getting a haircut, and then I started going every month.
Yeah.
It's like, what's going on there, bro?
Yeah, he gets $40 from me every few months, which isn't bad. Like, I'll take it,
Bored.
What? I mean, what is it? Like 31 for a haircut now?
It's 28.
Sure about that?
I just looked.
No. Well, then he's getting probably 30, 35 from me every month.
Yeah.
Because I used to pay him 30 when it was $21. I used to pay him 30.
So would I. His tip has gone down because his price has gone
Still
up.
paying 30, Chris. Sorry, you can suck my ass.
Yeah, when it was 21, I was like, well, I'm not going to give him $4
Yeah.
or maybe I was doing 25. but then it went up to 23, I think, or
Mhm.
24. I think it went up to 24, and then I was like, okay, I'll just give him 30.
Yeah.
And now it's gone up to 28, so I'm giving him 35. I just try and do an even number, but at one point it was like, I think it was
It's
maybe I
funny
did.
because 35 is an odd number.
Okay, what you know what I mean? 5
Yeah.
or 0. Yeah, I think it was like the first time I went, it was like $21, but I just gave him a 30.
Yeah.
Or I gave him $30. I just had $30 bills. Here's a 30.
That'd be nice.
They should just have every.
Increment of 10.
Why
A
not?
$90 bill. I mean,
Right.
we have enough presidents. We could do it.
Yeah, dude. Give a president. Let's have a $44 bill.
I'm down.
Like, they should just honestly make bills for the president. Like every time there's a new president, make a $44 bill and you can buy it,
For how much?
whatever the president is. And then after that year, like if you have one, then it's like, well, I don't know, let's say you waited 6 years. Oh, you have a $44 in mint $44 bill in mint condition,
What does that mean, by the way?
mint.
Yeah.
I just say
it. I don't fucking know, dude.
I just say it.
Yeah, I do too, but I don't know what it means. Because, like,
That's like, have you ever seen?
is
you
it
ever
like a
watched
mint?
New Girl?
What?
You ever watch New Girl?
Not enough to probably know your reference.
Well, the one thing Nick Miller said, he goes, "I'm not convinced I know how to read. I'm just know a lot of words or something like that."
Yeah, that's fair.
So it's like that thing. It's like I don't know what it means, but I've
Also,
heard
I
it said.
know the
so
word,
I'm gonna
yeah.
say it.
And you know that the context is right.
Yeah.
So if they were to mint something, that means like it's brand new, right? Like right? Like they mint.
Yeah, it was minted, right?
I don't know that that's proper.
What does in mint? It's just gonna say it's in the greatest condition, but
Yeah, like we know what it means, but like why?
of an object, new or as if new. The
Yeah,
stamps
so
are
new is
packaged
like
or-
when they mint something, when they make. Mint is just make.
Yeah. Okay. What does it mean if the condition is mint? I'm gonna start saying that
Fucking mint.
instead of yeah, I do say that.
Doesn't even sound like a word anymore.
I'm not gonna say it's in mint condition. I'll be like the condition is mint. It's moo.
It's moo. It's like a cow's opinion. Doesn't matter.
Dude, that's
It's moo.
That's the greatest explanation.
It's true. Bro.
Yeah, it's legitimately true.
It makes sense. Yeah.
It's like a cow's opinion. Doesn't matter.
So, dude, something funny happened at work the other day that made me quote Friends. I had walked into the manager's office, and they have a candy bucket in there. I always grab a piece of candy every time I walk in there. So I walk in, they had a packet of Smarties, which they never have. And I was like, let's fucking go, dude. Love me some Smarties. And so my friend Jacqueline was like, oh my God, I love Smarties. I told this like whole backstory about how her grandma would like have a bag of candy on the back of her wheelchair that had like flavored Tootsie Rolls or Smarties in there. And how one year for Halloween, she went as Smartie Pants and she like had Smarties taped to her pants. And meanwhile, I'm like,
Too much.
I'm opening the package, eating the Smarties, knowing full well it's the last package of Smarties in the candy bucket. There are no more. I'm eating these 2 at a time, popping them down. And so I'm like starting to make my way towards the door. Jacqueline grabs a candy bucket, looks in, and goes, oh, there's no more. And I go, I wanted you to find out the hard way there weren't any more Smarties in there. I wasn't going to tell you. And so we're talking with 2 of our managers, and one of them, John, goes, Joe, she's telling this whole elaborate backstory about her grandmother, and you're not going to bother to offer one Smartie to her to make it up. And I go, in these moments like these, I like to quote Friends. I go, Joey doesn't share food. And I just walked out of the office. And I finished the Smarties. I was like, oh, share my Smarties with you. I don't care about your grandmother.
you didn't have to, like I said, you went into too much detail.
Mhm.
If someone started telling me about, oh, when I was, all right, listen,
Yeah.
shut
I
up.
don't give a fuck.
No offense,
Don't
but
care.
like, I just came in here to get my Smarties,
Yep.
get out. Dude,
100%.
there's last thing I'll say, um, is I just like don't care about things, whatever. My supervisor emailed all of us and was like, hey, I want to put together like a Christmas card to send out to all of us. If you guys could send me a picture of yourself. Um so I can make it like a Christmas card. We can put the names to the faces. And I'm like, bro, you're not getting dick from me, okay?
Yeah.
Like you can just I have a picture of Sierra as like my profile picture for like Zoom.
Yeah.
You can take that. That's what you can get.
Nice.
Because I'm not doing anything today.
Yeah, I mean, like if you're never
Just
really
like
working with these people like in person, what's the fucking point?
I told mom, and she was like, it's just a nice thing. I'm just like, of course, you would be with her
Yeah,
because
of
you're a
course
nice
you would.
person.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's just
fuck
like
that.
I never understand that. It's just like,
Like
who
I'm taking
cares?
part in the work Secret Santa because I want some shit out of it. But like the people that don't take part, when there's all these like bubbly fucking happy go lucky people that are like, oh, okay, blah, 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 we gotta do all this stuff. And like, don't get me wrong, obviously I love fucking Christmas. I've decorated my entire goddamn house, but like,
Yeah, dude, I don't.
just
I'm just,
fucking, I don't need all
I don't
that.
know.
I don't need all that shit.
But I definitely don't need the card because I would receive the card.
And you have this useless fucking card.
Garbage.
Yeah.
It'd go in the garbage. I look at it,
Yeah.
and dude, I just watched this episode of Seinfeld, like I don't know, a few days ago.
Yeah.
And he received a card, and then he threw it in the garbage.
Yeah.
And the person who sent him the card came over and was like, or started walking out and looks in the garbage and was like, "Is that my card?" He was like, "Well, what do you want me to do with it?" She's like, "It's a nice card." It's like, I don't
Yeah.
know. I'm just
Yeah,
like
that's
Jerry.
like
I'm
I
Jerry
I remind
Seinfeld.
myself I shouldn't hold on. I have every card I've like ever gotten.
That's nuts.
Yeah. Like I was
I
looking for I was like looking for Christmas ornaments just now. I set up the tree a little bit ago. And I like pulled out some boxes and the past like 3, 4, probably past 5 years of Christmas cards from Uncle Dave are in there.
no. For what?
I don't know.
The only thing I will
Mostly
do.
because I do just toss them in a box and I forget about them. Like I don't throw them out day of. That's just rude.
Oops.
You
Well, I
neither
don't
do
throw them
you
out.
though. Yeah,
No,
you
I
don't throw them
well,
out day
well,
of.
Christmas cards no, because what I do is I keep, everything's in there. And I put it back in the bag
Yeah.
and I bring it up to my room or
Yeah. You know what
whatever.
else I have? The past 3 years of giant candy canes that he's gotten us.
Oh, yeah, no.
And all the chocolate.
Ew, just throw it
Yeah, dude.
out.
I know, dude.
Like what? But what I will do, it's the last thing I say,
Yeah.
and then we can wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
Um is it when I get my own place,
Mm-hmm.
once I actually get Christmas cards sent to me, if I have a place that I think would look good with Christmas cards, won't be birthday cards or anything. Like those
Yeah.
will be, I'll read it. I don't even care if it has my name in it. Probably don't, but
Yeah.
whatever, taking the money. But yeah, if there's a Christmas card that gets sent to me, like mom has got that thing that
Yeah.
holds way too many Christmas cards.
Right.
So it looks strange. But if I have like, let's just say I have a mantle, right?
Perfect place for Christmas cards.
I'll put like 5 Christmas cards on there.
Yeah.
But I ain't loaded. I probably won't get more than 5 Christmas cards, honestly.
Yeah.
Because
there's no way our entire friend group will send Christmas cards to you.
no, I could see
Kate
eventually, Kane, Ben, Tyler, and Katie,
Allie.
mom will
Mom.
send me a Christmas card. Like once I'm move out, is what I'm
Yeah.
saying. I don't know if she would, but
I would love to send Christmas cards to people.
that's 3. There we go. I know I'll probably get 3 eventually.
Yeah.
I'd assume they'd send Christmas cards.
Yeah. Probably get them from family eventually. Like when Tina
Yeah.
and Sarah and
Right,
whatever the
that's
fucking
true.
kid's name grows up.
Okay. He's downstairs.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh.
I walked downstairs to get something, and I saw Tina sitting on the couch, and I go, "What are you doing here?"
Yeah.
It's like I came to visit. I was like, "Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay." Let me pull up trivia.
Yeah. Tyler wants to play video games.
I'm about to go eat. Get a life, man.
Can't all play video games all the fucking time, loser.
I don't want to check out. Potential.
You're not gonna like it, Dave. I can tell you that right now.
Probably not. And the game is on tonight, so we'll see.
What
Pick a
game?
number.
Oh, yeah, never mind.
I'm gonna pick 7.
Wait, actually, who is playing tonight?
I don't know. In what movie theater was Lee Harvey Oswald arrested following the assassination of JFK?
Who knows that?
Wait, what? What movie theater was Lee Harvey Oswald arrested?
Why do you sound confused?
Why did they have to mention? Wait, why was Lee Harvey Oswald? Was he with it? Texas Theater.
I think my guess is the Texas. What do you mean? What is your question?
Why did they have to mention following the assassination of JFK? Was Lee Harvey Oswald part of the assassination?
He's the one who killed him, supposedly.
I thought it was John Wilkes Booth.
That's Abraham Lincoln, you fucking
Oh,
moron.
Oh, okay. I was mixing up my presidents there.
Yeah, clearly.
Okay.
Interesting that they both had 3 names.
Yeah. So does everyone pretty much.
That's I guess.
It's just, please start calling me David Earnsharkey.
Yeah.
In the TV show Friends, what is Chandler's middle name?
That's not fair. I don't know that.
It's Muriel.
Or no. Muriel?
Chandler. Yeah. No, wait. Yeah.
Muriel.
Okay. Let's see. What is the second largest state in the U.S.?
Is it Alaska? Or is it Texas?
Yeah. I feel like Alaska is the biggest.
I feel like you're right, and that's why I think Texas is the
It's
second
either
largest.
Texas or California.
No, Texas is bigger than California.
Well, then I'm going to go Texas as well.
As am I.
Nice.
Are we actually taking that one? Okay, no.
What festival falls on the first day of the Chinese New Year?
Who knows that?
I don't know.
Probably people that celebrate Chinese New Year know that.
What color are shelled pistachio nuts?
Green.
Yeah, green. Okay.
We are on fire today.
How many Oscars did the 1997 movie Titanic win?
I'm going with 11.
I'm going with 8.
Oh! Let's fucking go, dude.
Some bullshit, man.
Oh, that's huge.
Some bullshit.
I almost put 12. I still would have won, but fucking mint.
Underscore David Sharkey underscore is my Instagram. DShark101 is my Twitter. Started streaming again. Sort of. Great White Sharky is my Twitch. GR8 White Sharky. Go check out some clips, man. We're hitting the snip snaps.
Snip snap patty whap.
Eat of the week. Just gonna go with classic chicken fingers, barbecue sauce on the side, and fries and water.
Yeah.
And
Nice.
garden.
You say a water?
Yeah.
You had wings and
chicken fingers.
You had chicken fingers and French fries, and I had water with them.
Yep, been drinking a lot of water.
I hate you. Is that one of those fucking labeled like time of day bullshit things?
I didn't buy.
And you're complaining about people who sign fucking Christmas cards?
This has nothing to do with Christmas.
Yeah, you're just as bad as those people.
First of all, this isn't mine.
Whose is it?
It's Rachel's, and it just was sitting on the counter forever.
Yeah.
So I was like, well, I'm just gonna put it upstairs. And I started cleaning upstairs, found this again, and I was like, well, I told myself I needed to drink more water, so let me just start filling it up.
What time is it? What time are you at right now?
Not the correct time. Because let me
Let's
tell you
see.
something. The time starts here, right?
Yeah.
You can fill it all the way the fuck up here. Okay?
Yeah, but by 8 a.m. you should have already had that much water.
Dude, I get up at 7. So that's more than like this is 2-hour increments.
Yeah.
This is more than 2 hours.
100%.
So
But
it's
it
like
tapers. It tapers
the-
to the top, so it's not really.
the line they give you is 2,000 milliliters. But 8 a.m. starts under 1750. Either way, I'm at fucking 2 p.m.
Dude, you got to catch up.
So
Slam it right now.
but
Slam
see,
4
it only
hours of water.
goes till 8 p.m. And I'm gonna be up till 10.
Yeah, but you shouldn't be drinking anything past 8 p.m. How much
Why
you
not?
peeing now?
What are you talking about? I peed a few times today.
Dude, yesterday I peed like 3 times and I was like, this is too much for me.
That's not true. Drink after 8 p.m. It's don't eat after 9.
Like 9, yeah. Well, you just don't.
Go ahead.
Yeah, anyways, you can follow me on my photography Instagram, Sharky_photography, my regular Instagram is Secret Agent Sharky, my YouTube channel, youtube.com/@JoeSharky7. And fuck it, you can subscribe to, or you can follow me on Twitch too at JoeSharkCrow796. Dave and I will maybe stream together someday that I'm not fucking doing a scavenger hunt at work. My eat of the week is, ooh, what the fuck have I eaten this week?
I just drank 2 hours of water.
Nice. I'm gonna go with, yesterday for lunch at work, I had chili that my roommate Colleen made. Fucking gas, dude. Absolute flames.
That's dynamite, dude.
Good chili. Solid chili. So that's gonna be my end of the week. So as for the podcast, you can follow us on Twitter at CSG Pod. That is CSGPOD. Follow us on TikTok at the Shuffle Podcast. That's where we post our clips from the podcast. And subscribe on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, all at the Shuffle Podcast. Thank you guys so much for listening. Thank you so much for watching. We'll talk at you guys. And next week, getting a little bit closer to Christmas. Get those Christmas shoppings. Get that Christmas shopping done. Drink some fucking water. I got to go pee just looking at Dave's water. So goodbye, everybody.
Peace.